Hey everyone, this is meteorologist Brad Penovich with your Ski Southeast update for this week. I wish I had better news for you. It is not great news right now. We are going into a pretty warm and wet pattern, but I do have a glimmer of hope that we are not done with winter yet, and I'm going to show you why. I have some good news. Bad news first, unfortunately, here. Backdoor front moving down early this week is really giving us just a little bit of ice in West Virginia and Virginia, but really this is going to be a warm, wet pattern. Don't expect snowmaking or natural snow at all this week. As we get towards the weekend, we've got a pretty strong cold front, but it's a warm front. Mostly, it's not bringing a lot of cold air with it. So let me quickly show you the bad news. I do have some natural snow, and I'll show you why here on Friday up in West Virginia, Virginia, and Maryland. But you could see zip, zero, nada here for most of the southeast, and I'll explain why. Let's go in real closer, and I'll kind of show you what I think is going to happen with this system on Friday. First, we've got this wet system, which is coming in Wednesday into Thursday. But look what happens as we go towards Friday. There's just a hint of some wet snow up in West Virginia and Maryland. That's why I think there's at least a chance for some natural snow there. Then that system pushes off to the east. It's all wet through Sunday into Monday next week, and it stays really warm next week. In fact, the long-range pattern is really warm, 90% chance of above average temperatures. But if we look long range, I'm talking late next week, I'm going to go through this weekend all warm, and then you see that big Arctic front in the middle of the country. That's our glimmer of hope for some cooler weather right there, trying to push back into the east after a pretty warm pattern setting up for the next, I'd say, 5 to 10 days. So kind of a bump in the road for skiers in the southeast, but coming up we'll talk more about the potential for some colder weather down the line.